Hey yo, what's cracking? It's your boy ASR, and we shooting our pilot for Rise with Vibes. Lock and load, tap in, you heard, let's go. Productions, we actually reshooting this joint. Welcome to Rise with Vibes. We had a little technical difficulty with the audio, so everything is straight now. Couldn't be more proud to have you guys here. What's up to all my vibes? If you subscribe to this channel, then you're a vibe by association. You feel me? What's good, everybody? Welcome, man. Welcome. So glad to be a part of you guys. Glad you guys chose to be a part of the program. Yeah, man. I actually reshot the whole thing. We shot it. We was about to edit, but we weren't happy with the vocal quality or the audio quality, so we're gonna run it back for you guys to make sure you guys get a proper show and proper sight, you know, and audio, everything matching up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's supposed to be. You heard? Welcome to Rise with Vibes, man. So like I said, the first time I was shooting was welcome. And this is me, ASR, from the Boogie Down Bronx. Tracy Towers is in the building. And, yeah, I just came here to share some of my stories, my experiences, my knowledge as a producer. I'm here to inspire you cats. I want you cats to get busy. I want you guys to become better producers, better people, better business men and women. I want to strengthen the producer community for all my brothers and sisters. Because some girls out here got some fire. I'm here to kill y'all too, though. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm after everybody. But now on a serious note, thank you. Thank you for joining. Again, we running it back. And what I did the last time, I just started, I just want to break the ice with everybody on this edition. This is the pilot, so I want to give everybody a feel of what we about and how we sound. So without further ado, man, I'm going to get in here and find a couple of joints for y'all so y'all can see where your boy A's come from. You feel me? Man, it feels good. It feels good to finally start the channel, you know. It's a lot of things I'm going to work on to advance production, and but you know, sometimes you just got to start, man, and fix things on, you know, as you go along. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you'll never start. So I just say, you know what, F it. Let me get started and get the people to show. I'm ready, man. So without further ado, let's find some fire to get you guys, your ears acclimated to the Blue Piranha experience. Oh man, before I forget, I want to shout out my people at PDRLFEINC. You feel me? This is a company that has apparel for producers, engineers, DJs. They specialize in that kind of thing, so you don't have to wear all your fire, Mary, and all your expensive clothes when you're in a studio session and you still want to look fresh, or you know, you're working and you still want to have a nice look. It's not look too bad, right? This is a PRODUCINEER edition right here, arranging, mixing, and mastering shirt. Got this from them, of course. So we'll be doing some giveaways as far as their apparel and some of their home decor things concerned. Go to PDRLFEINC.com. It's like a merch mall, man, for producers, engineers, DJs, everybody with in the technical fields, videographers, podcasters, my dronies, my guys with the drones. Yeah, man, I look forward to having fun with you guys and building a community and building a channel and becoming familiar with you all, and you guys becoming more familiar with me. Again, I'm from the Bronx, BX in the building. Tracy Towers, salute, North Boogie. Shout out to South Bronx, but I'm a North Bronx cat, you feel me? And yeah, this is my story, you feel me? This is my sound, so we're gonna get in there, man. We're gonna see what what kind of things you guys want to know as producers or engineers. Leave your comments, hit the notification button, share, the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But send me some suggestions, man, on things you guys want to know or hear some stories. I got a crazy experience out here in these streets. Like I said, I grew up in the Bronx in New York City all my life, so I've been through some things. I've met some people. I've gained some experiences that I wouldn't mind sharing. Is reproducing. This isn't gonna be one of those gossip channels or who got the juice on what. I'm just gonna be sharing some stories and whatever gems and funny things that you can get out of it. Take it, you know what I'm saying? But without further ado, man, I'm gonna get right to it and start giving you guys some bangers. And I think I'm gonna start, which is only right. I'm gonna start with my guy T March, straight from 183rd side of things. Let's get started. That's my guy. He's down in Atlanta, him and his crew. Shout out to Big E-Dub. And I love you guys, man. I love working with you guys. It's been a pleasure. March and I, man, we got a good chemistry, man. We got probably one of the best chemistries of artists that I've worked with. He and several other artists, man. I really got great chemistry and connection with. So without further ado, man, I'm going to get into some music. And we're gonna get started and play one of my guys' joints, one of my favorite joints, and it fits the occasion today. So, where we at, man? Where we at, March? Here we go, man. Producers spend so much time just looking for ish, files, songs, waves, stems, all kind of shit. We spend a lot of time just looking. Other than that, I love it though. No complaints. Here we go. Alright, man. Yo, March. Let's give the people a little something, man, for their ears, man. Here we go. We call this one He Did It.
Yeah, nigga. This is what y'all been waiting for, huh?
March.
Madness.
I did it, but I don't mean to snitch on myself, no rhinestones. Look, I got a gun on my belt, this big man talk. You little niggas should shut, nigga chest on point. That's why them bitches push up. I'm a beast on these beats, beauty don't wanna hook up. Already high, ain't no reason to look up. Bottles in the sky, I drop my album, that's what's something fucking everybody. And now I'm feeling like a slut, ain't word to everybody. I'm a king like Tuck, mummified niggas. If they actin' too tough, if the beat go bang, you know I'ma shoot it up like it's stuffy on the block. You know I'm a head out. I'm a real rap nigga, what you talking about? Come and try me, I'll show you what a rap about. I'll wrap your head up like a broad laying down, then smoke your ass up. You headed straight to the clouds. Who the what? I'm your boy T March. I don't think he won't. This party to stop. If you play the game dirty, I'ma hit him with the mop. Everything I do is big, that's why they pick me up. Hey, he did it, he did it, he did it like Rambo. Niggas still shooting cause he don't run out of ammo. He did it, he did it, he did it like a big shot. You don't want no problem with that villain, you gon' get popped. He did it, he did it, he did it like a ball player. Yeah, I'm in the club on the table standing tall player. He did it, he did it like murder. When I got up in the game, all you heard was murder. I don't think he want that, they know I'ma strike back. Niggas ain't eating like they on a diet plan. I be eating all day like a buffet. I'm about to do the number 2 on the whole game, and I ain't never scared. Take on your whole gang. I'm Mr. Money, they still saying my old name. Villain nigga, man, who you thought it was? You was expecting hate, but all I show is love. Yeah, I do the clubs when you see me be easy. Getting pussy ain't nothing by me, it's easy. I'm a rap nigga / ex-trap nigga. Now all I do is hits. I'm a back nigga, about to take off. I'm headed up north. Where you going, dog? Back to the Bronx. East side all day with the fun be. That's when I'm in the A, chillin' with my nigga Gay. More money, more problems with my nigga Say. More money, more girls, we tryna get laid. We tryna get paid like the federal bank. And expose niggas I know for what they ain't. He did it, he did it, he did it like Rambo. Niggas still shooting cause he don't run out of ammo. He did it, he did it, he did it like a big shot. You don't want no problem with that villain, you gon' get popped. He did it, he did it, he did it it like a ball player. Yeah, I'm in the club on the table standing tall player. He did it like murder. When I got up in the game, all you heard was murder. I done tried to Madness 1.0. Boss Madness feeling up. We finally here. Down, down. Has a I done told you before. Boss Madness 1.0. And it's feeling up. Let's get ready for the ride. Down, down. Niggas. Let's go down. March. Yeah. Let's go Piranha. And the end is us.
That's from my guy T March, man. Shout out to the team NRN, man. Your HI was cracking. E-Dub was cracking. I'll be out there in Atlanta, man. Very soon to go meet my brothers and put some more work in. Shout out to the artists too, man. They got a new cat. They got a cat. I think I don't want to mispronounce his name. I think it's J Venom or something to that extent. Shout out, check out NRN when you get the chance, and look up their new artist. He's fire. He's on tour now, and he's doing a lot of things. He's doing big things. So check them out. NRN is the team, and you know we've done a lot of work, man. It's about that chemistry when you trying to make some fire. Shout out to my guy North K Ruger, pardon me. A young talent out of White Plains. Big 914. What's up, Big BX? We got some heat together. We got some fire
Found
together.
this on the web.
Oh, shut up. Yo, they love giving me assistance, B, and I don't even be asking for that ish. I'm trying to post something up because my boy, I got another partner. He got a book out, so I'm trying to find his information so I can pull it up because I want everybody to check out his book. Oh, this hole right here. Nina boy. They did some. Anyway, get into that later. Well, I'm looking for something from my guy. Yo, shout out to Coney Brooks, man. Oh, here we go. Shout out to my dude, Coney Brooks. Fire MC out of the Bronx. He has a book out. And I just want to support my guy. I told my guy I would show him some love on the channel and make sure everybody get the word out. Help him get the word out about his new book. I love supporting my guys. I love supporting people who relentless, you know, in their approach to their goals and their aspirations. Coney's one of them cats I met on the Humble through my guy Jose Rivera at a radio interview. Shout out to my guy Rambo, my dude Rams, and I met Coney through him, and we've had a good relationship too. In fact, we got a joint. A lot of people probably don't know. Me and Coney got a joint out. I'm trying to look that up before the night is over. But yeah, we got a joint out, and it's fire. Of course, it's fire. I think it's fire, man. We got heat over here in the BX. You feel me? Shout out to the whole BX, man. Shout out to the whole BX, man. Cats gonna start respecting the Mecca, man. Cats be playing with our name and our legends like we soft, man. Stop playing with our name over here in the X, man. Stop playing with our legends' names. Respect the legends, man. Without them dudes, a lot of you cats be out there selling, be still selling krills and shit. Respect the legends, man. Whole ass niggas. Yeah, so here we go. Got the joint from my man Coney. I think he got a new project out as well. I'm gonna plug all my homies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Get Straight. We about to get straight for shizzle with this one. But shout out to everybody, man, all the stars out there. BK, I love y'all. I know what time it is, man. In Park, BK, you know the vibes. Alright, we got right here. Perfect. Alright, man, so let me get into another track for y'all. Yo, this dude right here, this is an interesting story. This is when I kind of first started producing. I met a cat by the name of City from Jersey, and we met, and I became like the in-house producer for one of his shows on the internet. You know, if people ask, what's some of the shit that you've done, eh? This is one of them things that I was very proud of, but just kind of fell apart. And I hate when that happens, when like you build a chemistry with people or branding, and you know things just fall apart. And you know when it's out of your hands, that's when it's the worst feeling. Cause it's like, damn. But shout out to my dude City, man. He's a good dude. The name of the show was Talk to City, so I was giving beats for the program. And I remember the day he did this, I was pissed because he gave it away to homie. He gave my beat away to homie without kind of telling me, and it felt like he was just giving away my beats, but it wasn't that. He was being a good dude. He was really just trying to get some momentum going. So without further ado, man, this cat is from Orlando. Well, he's originally from Chi-Town, and City met him in Orlando, or what have you. So I just want to play a joint right now, a vibe. I'm going to play a vibe right now. And y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. Again, leave y'all suggestions in your comments in the comment section. Tell me some of the things y'all want to talk about as far as producing, or some of my experiences, some of your experiences with people that you may have worked with, or gear that you use, or software that you use. Put all that in the comments, man. Or send your requests and your information to Rise with Vibes, Vibes with a Z, at gmail.com. And just send in anything that you may want me to talk about, or if you have some fire that you want me to put out to the world, or you have a project on that you want some airtime on, just send it to the email, man, and I'll see what I can do for y'all. But without further ado, this is homie. I never met him, so it was a weird situation because the song was so fire, but I never got the chance to even meet the kid. I don't even think I know his name outside of the song. But here's the song, man. And this is why I go back to chemistry as far as an artist and a producer. It's got to be a marriage there. Because even if y'all don't know each other, y'all motherfuckers y'all can still come up with a classic because your energy is the same. You know what I'm saying? Your vibes is sync. So this is one of them joints where the vibes just sync. The artist, the talent between the artist and the producer just sync without even meeting each other. Alright, so keep it, have an open ear for this one. It's kind of fire. It's called Ooh Shorty. Here we go. Ooh Shorty. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Chi-Town in this bitch. Ooh. Florida in this bitch. Midwest to the south. South to the Midwest. Have you wanna do that shit? We gon' do that shit. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I said, ooh, shawty, what's your name? I'm impressed by no game. Ooh, shawty, what's your name? We the best, never no name. Said, ooh, shawty, what's your name? I'm impressed by no game. Ooh, shawty, what's your name? We the best.
Hey, look, she got me like, ooh, shorty. I love it where you walking. We keep heavy conversations. I just love it when we talking. I seen you when I was driving. You made a nigga double park it. And I told you what your life is, what I wanna play a part in. Look, I can buy you shoes, baby. I can buy it all. Or better, I can take you shopping, baby. I can buy them all. I tell them anything just to get up in them jaws. I'm sorry I'm this way, a motherfucking straight dog. Hey look, baby, where your girls? Me and my thugs tryna come through. We can spin the bottle if you want. Bitch, it's on you. A nigga mine is really out this world. I'm talking Pluto. I'ma get rich and buy a bitch from Telemundo. Got a bitch in the crib, got a bitch on the side, got a bitch in the telly, got a bitch in the ride. I love everything about them, from they hips to they thighs, from they $100 weaves, from they nails to they smile. Like,
ooh, shawty, what's your name? Yeah, I'm impressed by no game. Ooh, shawty, what's your name? Yeah, we the best, never know names. Ooh, shawty, what's your name? I'm impressed by no game. Ooh, shawty, what's your name? Yeah, we the best.
Alright, Chi-Town, what it is, extra joy, ENT with me. Well, this gon' get the bitches wet, cause I got keys with me. We gon' make a meal off this shit, nigga, guaranteed. Everything I drop a straight classic like a pair of Reeds. Fuck them till they legs go numb. Pair of police, United Nation of my bad bitches, I pledge allegiance. Y'all pay for dances at the club, I pay them to leave. Split them like bagels in the AM, I'm spreading the cheese.
Ooh, shawty, what's your name? Yeah, I'm impressed by no game. Ooh, shawty, what's your name? Yeah, we the best, never know names. Ooh, shawty, what's your name? Yeah, I'm impressed by no game. Ooh, shawty, what's your name? Yeah, we the best, never know names. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Chi-Town, man. ENT with me. That's what it sounded like you were saying, right? Shout out to the Chi, man. Alright, that's big homie from Orlando via Chi-Town. Cat got my beat and just opened them up and made a banger. We never got a chance to build off of it or master it or anything, but shout out to chemistry, man. Shout out to all those dudes and gals that got dope chemistry with somebody, dope chemistry with a team, dope chemistry with a management, dope chemistry with an artist. Shout out to chemistry, man. You feel me? Yo, since we on that vibe, let me play something else with my man Too Much that we can't get flagged because we on it. You heard? This one's sex swag, sex swag, sex swag. You heard?
Some of you these ladies don't know about my sex swag. Sex swag. Oh boy. This is how I do. I'm on that fresh list. Baby powder wanna be all on my dick shit. Death wish, new J's, yeah, I'm killing them. Mine as well, call me Braille, cause she feeling them. Sex swag, ladies love it when I fill them up. I get them wet all over, treat them like a cup. I'm better than a sex veteran. I should write a book about all of my vixens. Different positions, I be switching, I'm feeling that. I feed rat poisons to you hood rats. Boozy bitches, fuck 'em, bring 'em to the track. They be mad as fuck, but all I do is laugh. I kick 'em out after the sex, they don't take no baths. Go back to they man smelling like who's that? And if he found out, it don't matter cause I'm strapped. And if he want what, then let him have that. My sex swag ridiculous, dick game vicious. My sex swag ridiculous, dick game vicious. My sex swag ridiculous, dick game. My sex swag. Yeah, my sex swag ridiculous, dick game vicious. My sex swag ridiculous, dick game vicious. My sex swag ridiculous, dick game vicious. My sex swag. My sex swag. I don't make no babies without the magnum. She said she want kids, I already had them. She said she give me pussy cause the nigga handsome. Not cause of the dick, she holding me for ransom. I wanna live so I can see my grandson. No way I do these hoes, they gonna kill me and some. I'm a phantom, I don't play when it comes to pussy. I don't do hoes, they burn like Lucy's. Introduced me to her sex swag. I had a foster broad, now she calling me dad. I understand that I broke you off proper. I ain't from Brooklyn, but I'm a big popper. We smoke proper, now she showing her knockers. Snuck in the school just to fuck her on the lockers. Iced out watches, we call them TikTokers. That's why them girls watch us, we the movie shotters. Hey pussy boy, go on, make me gun shot ya. Now back to these dead bitches, I'm the doctor. I'll bring you back to life, put your feet in Prada. And you fucking alone when I'm geek nada. You sexless, that's why you get vexed quick. Hating on us, cause they all upon us. Women, they loan us, they pussy, but we pay them back. Then get another loan, gotta support my sex swag. My sex swag ridiculous, dick game vicious. My sex swag ridiculous, dick game vicious. My sex swag ridiculous, dick game vicious. My sex swag, yeah, my sex swag ridiculous, dick game vicious. My sex swag ridiculous, game vicious. My sex swag ridiculous, game vicious. My sex swag, my sex swag.
Shout out to my guy T motherfucking March. Yo, shout out to March, man. March is one of those artists, man, that if you send him a beat, he's gonna send you back a song. He ain't gonna talk about, oh, it didn't hit, it didn't, Nah, March is gonna give you back a song. Shout out to March, man. March is fire. Love working with artists like that. And what happened to my man Picture, yo? Yo, as a producer, you just gotta be, you gotta learn, you gotta read a lot, because I always tell these dudes, a lot of this is knowing how to fix ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, things go wrong so much that you have to know what you're doing in order to retrieve a step or to complete a task. Like, it's one thing to look at YouTube tutorials and all that and watch other people do it, but sometimes you just have to read, man, and really dig into the craft to understand what's happening to you and how to fix things. Because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck, man. You don't ever want to be in a situation where you're around the money or the money is calling you, and you get into a studio or you get into a session and you don't know what the hell you're doing in there, or you don't know what to look for. That could be causing confusion with what you're doing. So, man, yeah, shout out to all the producers. Shout out to all the beat makers. It's all the same thing, man. Let's stop. Let's stop poisoning our community with that. Oh, producer versus beat maker ish. That's just something to keep your minds occupied with BS, man. So let that go, man. Come on, man. All right. This should be it right here, man. Yo, Gmail, don't play me after this, fam. For real, I sent the attachment B. Yeah, straight like that. All right, here we go. So, I got something I want to share with y'all right quick before I go into another joint. And then I'm going to go into just making a beat for y'all. You feel me? I'm not doing tutorials and all that. So I do want to, relay some kind of, or entertain you guys in another way outside of just making the beat. Whether it's my experiences, wild ass stories, or crazy situations that I've been in and got out of that might be of some use to you. And just share my thoughts with y'all. So again, it's very important for you guys to hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you guys would like to talk about, or some things you would like for me to address that's going on in the world or in the producer community that's affecting your lifestyle or your business. Let's talk about it, because we're here to make a banger and get you on your way to your day. There's things I want to talk about that I'm going to implement in the show that I'm just going to do, because there's a lot of biters out there and I hate biters. So without further ado, I want to show you guys something from my dude Coney Brooks, man. I think this is important to share because we don't ever want to feel like we're stuck in a box out here when it comes to choosing to chase our dreams. We don't ever want to feel like we're in a box out here when you're chasing your dreams and your goals. And we encourage everybody to chase your passions, man. Whatever your passion is, chase it. It don't gotta be one thing. One thing might open up something for another passion. Like I wear several hats, man, and I just never know which one of those doors is gonna present an opportunity for me to take off. So don't sell yourself short, man. Get into different things, learn different skills, and find out about life, man. And if that's something that you want to do, as far as sharing it with the people, share it with the people. Just master your crafts, man. That's it. You know, because there's other people who put in pain to get where they are. And that has to be respected. So, don't get stuck in the box, man. And this is why I salute my dude, Coney Brooks. Check out his book, man. It's called Starting from Experience. He's a good young brother. He got bars for days. It was a pleasure to work with him. It's called Starting from Experience, man. And I just wanted to pass the word on to the hip-hop community, the producer community, the entertainment community, entertainment business. My guy, Coney Brooks, man, check out his book called Starting from Experience. And I wish him the best, man. And we got some new shit coming out. We discussed that. We're gonna get y'all something this summer, yo. We haven't worked in a long time together, so we're gonna make sure we get some fire out to you guys this summer. You heard? So if anyone's asking or wondering what it is that I'm using or how do I create my beats or my productions, I use the AKAI MPC Renaissance. This is the software that I use. So I don't want nobody thinking that, you know, some fluke over here. Ain't no fluke, man. This is what I use. The AKAI MPC Renaissance, and this is the software that I use to actually create the beat. It's not a DAW per se, but it is. And when I want to mix and arrange the beat, I'll go to something like Studio One. That's what I have. It's kind of it's a good price point for all the things that you could do, but it's definitely a price point. And you know, once you can afford it, it'll open up. See, that's the Studio One flavor right there. That's my DAW. And this is what I use to arrange my beats and master my beats. Between this and the AKAI, those are the two things that I use. Pretty much, I know how to use all of the DAWs. Pretty much, I also have Logic. I'm not a Fruity Loop guy. Shout out to the FL gang, but that's not my flow right there. I like the hands-on with the MPC, the pads, and I'm not a click producer. Shout out to the click producers because they come out with some fire. But I like to beat on my pads, you know what I mean? So shout out to the Fruity Loop gang. We strictly Studio One right now though, because for me, a lot of their tools and their way through the program is very easy. It's very selfless. It's effortless to do some of these commands and some of these tricks. It cuts out a lot of steps to creating your final composition and then getting to the next one. That's the name of the game, speed and efficiency. You heard? So yeah, shout out to Studio One, shout out to AKAI. All you beat pack guys, anybody that got beat packs and sample, get in touch. Wit Vibez, V with a z@gmail.com. Send me some fire loops, drum kits, all that good stuff, and I will make sure that I promote the pack for the producer community. I'll use it. I'll use the sounds. I'm a sound junkie. I love buying sounds, man. I love arranging. No, I don't. I'm lying to you guys. I hate arranging. But I love the final product. I love the final outcome of arranging a dope beat and putting that together. See, that's what PRODUCINEER does, man. We arrange, we mix, and we master out here. PDRLFE. Go to PDRLFE, man. Cop some of this fire apparel, man. Some of this fire merch. It's like a mall, man. They got a merch mall at PDRLFE.com. Let me not forget. Hold up. Check them out, man. They got some fire. A man right here with this hoodie. I need that hoodie too. You got the dope drum machine on there. I need that. Check them out, man. PDRLFE. Check them out. They got some fire. You feel me? They even got a lot of joints for the shorties too. You know, hip hop influence apparel for when you're working, when you're in the session, and you're there for days. Throw some of this gear on, man. Don't mess up there, Mary. All that fly ish y'all wearing out there. You know what I'm saying? Shoot your in studios with the PDRLFE and all that. That's what we trying to do, man. We're trying to become a household name within the recording studio industry. The recording industry, you know. There's some cats with the camera work. Even the cats with the camera work. They got things for the cats with the camera work. Get in tune, PDRLFE, man. They got the camera work, the joints for the dudes with the cameras, joints for dudes with the drones, DJs, engineers. They got a lot of fire over there, so check them out, man. Before I forget, I gotta send that plug out to my guys over there. They take care of me, you feel me? So without further ado, man, we're gonna get into one or two more joints. Break the ice with my team out here with my vibes. Salute to all the vibes, man, for subscribing and becoming a part of the team, a part of the family. Salute to you. Let me see. What should we play now? What can I play for you guys? Shout out to my man Nolo, yo. Shout out Yo. Shout out Big 914 again. Shout out to my dude North K Ruger. We got some heat. Man, we got some heat. I'm not gonna even play it right now because it's the pilot right here. So we're gonna take it easy. We're just breaking the ice, playing a few joints. I might get into a new joint from scratch real quick for y'all, just to show y'all how nasty I am with the skills. And but I'm definitely gonna get a little more intricate with some my productions. But this one here, this episode, I just want to break the ice, get familiar with you guys, get you guys acclimated to the show. Welcome you guys to the show, you feel me? So without further ado, let me get back to searching. I need to look for my guy's joint. Nothing. Pause that. Caught myself. Pause. Alright, here we go. This joint is for my dude, Young Nolo. One of my favorite artists, man. Another one of my favorite artists. He always got that fire. You send him a hot beat, he's going to send you a hot song. This was off of the Blue Roses project that I did some years back. To me, it was super fire. I want to say before Khaled got kind of hot with his format, I put this project out in like a month. It only took me a month because I had to get 13 different artists, you know. I had to make sure all their songs were done without being around them or being a part of their process. So that's a little harder than you think, making sure everybody do their songs and making sure the songs come out the right way. So, but it was dope. It was effortless, man. We've been doing this. We've been putting projects together, you feel me? With a bunch of fly-ass artists. We've been on that wave, man. BX, man. Come on, that's second nature to us. Getting 10, 20 cats, yo, get on this project and rocking out. That's lightweight, man. It is one of my favorite joints off of it. It's called All the Nine, you heard?
Young Nolo. Blue roses, blue roses. You gotta know the game, that's why I sit right next to the coaches. Blue roses, blue roses. You gotta know the game, that's why I sit right next to the coaches. It's all or nothing, my team gonna get it. Money on the block, my niggas gonna get it. Niggas racked up, my niggas gonna spend it. If a nigga need work OT, I'ma send it. I'm strapped up, no backup. One wrong move and you clapped up. I'll leave a nigga there if he act up. On the floor all covered in ketchup, but that's blood, nigga. Fuck that, what's love, nigga? Ski mask and the gloves, nigga. Loaded up with them slugs, nigga. Fuck you, I get dough. Esco, bankroll, no resto. I'm up in the trap like let's go. Count all the money like presto. These niggas wanna be like me, copy me and act like me, but they never get dough. That's all you need to know. These little niggas not like me. I put them on ice like Gretzky, staring at first like a lefty, and your flow's trash like hefty. Don't test me, cause I'm stress free. Blue roses, blue roses. You gotta know the game, that's why I sit right next to the coaches. Blue roses, blue roses. You gotta know the game, that's why I sit right next to the coaches. Blue roses, blue roses. You gotta know the game, that's why I sit right next to the coaches. Blue roses, blue roses. You gotta know the game, that's why I sit right next to the coaches. Spin pimp, niggas throw the mag down. Never gave a fuck about a pat down. I keep it right there, round fight fair. So nigga fuck around and fill a mag round. Loading it up and I'm holding a semi. Acting like bosses, their pockets are empty. Get rid of that work that my niggas done send me. I'm not gonna stop till I'm pushing that Bentley. Smoke blunts, nigga, cash rules. My watch frozen, mad jewels. Chain hang like hung fools. And it's hot out here like past June. All or nothing, my G's ride. Air Forces, my jeans fly. Colombian for the necktie. I do it big like Bed-Stuy. Blue roses, blue roses. You gotta know the game, that's why I sit right next to the coaches. Blue roses, blue roses. You gotta know the game, that's why I sit right next to the coaches. Blue roses, blue roses. You gotta know the game, that's why I sit right next to the coaches. Blue roses, blue roses. You gotta know the game, that's why I sit right next to the coaches.
My guy Nolo, shout out to YO, White Plains, Elmsford. Shout out to all of that up there, man. I lived out in White Plains for a few years myself. About 5 or 6 years, I think I spent. Damn, that went by quick. Jeez, I think I did live out there like 5 years though. Shout out to the Big 914. I met some good dudes out there. I still got some great relationships with all my dudes in the 914. Shout out to my dudes, Snipe Lives, Snipe Boogie, D Block. That's my dude, man. Shout out to Big Snipe. Again, North Cape Ruger, we got some heat. I think I'll just save that for the next show. I want to start getting some songs from you dudes, but I gotta format that to see how I'm gonna do that. I would like to have like a song of the night, female and the male song of the night, you know, to help push the culture forward. I just gotta format that the correct way. So within the next episode, you guys should know how to start submitting your work to me to get consideration for the song of the night. And also checking for these raffles and these giveaways, man, for that fire PDRLFEINC, man. Come on, stop playing games, man. Y'all know what time it is. Salute to everybody out there with the merch. Merch world. Alright, we're gonna get into another joint. Should I? You know what I think I'm gonna do? All my vibes, yo, what's good with my vibes out there? What's cracking for the Friday night? What's good for the weekend, man? what kind of events is coming up that some of these producers should be looking to be a part of soon. Summer's coming. A lot of things are changing as far as mandates around the nation, so I feel like some things are going to open back up. What are some of the things that you guys are going to be attending? Let me know so I can let the world know, so I can let the community know, you feel me? I think I want to get into one of my joints. An instrumental, of course. It's one of the joints I send out a lot. Well, I have sent out. You know, you always got your good 10, 12 joints that you just send out to cats. And they be like, send me a beat. I'm not big on sending that at my Gmail, you feel me? Send beats too. I'm not part of that culture, you heard? I don't just sit here and work just to send my ish out to people I don't even know like that. So let's start respecting the producer out here, you feel me? Stop asking cats to just send y'all work, man. We ain't here just to be working for dudes we don't even know. Trying to get paid too, you feel me? We do it because we love it, but this is the business. It kills me when I see that shit on people's bios. Send beats too. What? I know what I'm gonna send to you. Nah, here's a joint I did called this one Zeal. Some people may have heard it. It's one of my favorites though. It's just one of my icebreakers for this night's episode. I'll play about 2 more joints after this, then I'm gonna get into a quick production and send y'all on your way. It's Friday night, baby. You heard? Yo, has anybody been watching the new Bel Air? What kind of shows y'all watching out there? That's one of my joints. My joints. Yeah, feel me? Nah, I like that show. Just curious, just trying to crack your brain, your cranium, see what y'all into out there in the world. What else y'all watching out there in the streets? Force, shout out to my man 50. That Force is fire. It's a lot going down, and the show's starting to pick up. Salute to 50. The Power Book Nation. A dope series for sure. Dope series for sure. Anybody seen the Kanye? Anybody seen the Kanye documentary? I saw one of them. It's fire. It's fire. I gotta catch the other episodes, but yeah, tap into that too. That Kanye documentary series. I don't remember what this beat sounds like, but I know one of my dudes love it. It's called Battery Park. I'm not one of those cookie cutter producers. You're gonna hear some other ish most of the time. You're not gonna hear your everyday club record or your everyday gangster record. I love pen game. I love the pen game. I love dudes and girls with a pen game who can really like flip their wordplay and just serenade the masses with wordplay and stuff like that, and flow into the beat without trying a effortless attempt to making classics. Sometimes you can just see it and hear it from people as soon as you speak to them or as soon as you hear them perform, and you never know what beat is going to bring out what in a person. So my producers, keep all your beats, man. Don't just keep them, but send them out. You never know who's going to like what. Send them out. This one is called Battery Park.
Yeah!
It's my tag right there. You hear that? It's me. That one was Battery Park, man. My dumb ass cut it about 10 seconds short. That's cool. Y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. Lost train of thought. Y'all niggas know what's going on, man. Y'all know what I meant to say. Was trying to say. Y'all get to the point. Y'all know the point. Feel me? Feel me? Y'all niggas know what I was trying to say out here, man. Now, salute to the vibe game, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to be here. I'm glad I finally did it, man. Finally, overcame those hurdles, man. And got the show out. And I'm going to make sure I present this 2-3 times a week at least. I'm just trying to figure out, in fact, I'm going to get it from the people. What days do you want the fire? On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays? That's the only thing I'm juggling up right now. Pause. Whoa. That's the only thing I'm debating is what days I'm gonna actually do this and how many times. I know it's gonna be 3 times a week for sure, but just with days, I'm trying to figure out the days. So let me know what y'all think. I think I kind of got a grip on what days I'm gonna do it, but let me know. Here's another joint, man. Just play a couple of joints to get to know my people out there, get to know my fans, get to know my team, my Rise with Vibes family. Connected with the family right now. It's like we had a barbecue or a reunion, and everybody just getting together, we chit-chatting until the main event, dinner. So just bear with me. I just want the people to get a vibe of my sound, you feel me? Some of these platforms don't allow us to do it. And I definitely don't want nobody else speaking for me. I'd rather show y'all on my own what I sound like, what I'm bringing to the table. You heard? You don't gotta hear from nobody else. Anything you need to hear about me, you can hear from me. You can ask me, and you can get it from me, from the horse's mouth yourself. You heard? Cool guy, but don't play around. Yeah, that way. What's this joint? Let's see. No, we're not gonna play that one. But I will play this, man. This is one of my favorite boom bap beats. And let's get right into it, man.
We can call this a standoff, or we can make this a multiple homicide. You pick. Get your ass out my studio. Real slow, homie. Let's go. Let's go. Easy, homie. Easy. Keep moving before you lose your choice. And don't stop till you get all the way across the bridge. That's right. Don't bring it back to the boogie down. homicide. You get your ass out my studio. Real slow, homie. Let's go. Let's go. Easy, homie. Easy. Keep moving. Keep moving before you lose your choice. And don't stop till you get all the way across the bridge. That's right. Don't bring it back to the boogie down. We can call this a standoff, or we can make this a multiple homicide. You get your ass out my studio. Let's go. Let's go. Easy, homie. Easy. That's right. Don't bring it back to the boogie down.
Yo, shout out to Sample Gang, man. Got that from the TV show, man. I ain't gonna say nothing because, you know, I don't want no copyright and all that. But this is producer beat cook-up channel where we make compositions to inspire and motivate. So don't hate on that, suckers. Shout out to YouTube. Big shout out to YouTube, man, for giving cats like myself this platform to express their art and take it to unmeasurable heights, man. Shout out to everybody that got a channel. Shout out to all the engineers and producers with channels. Let's see. Oh, I know what I want to do. I know what I wanted to let y'all hear. Let me see. Come on, man. A lot of people be like, yo, ASR, man, yo, hey, how'd you start, man? Where the hell you come from, bro? You just fell out of bed, nigga, and started to make beats? Nah, son. That ain't how it started, you feel me? Nah, I used to write. I used to be a writer, so just like most producers or writers who became producers, we did it because we got tired of looking for the right beat. Simple as it goes with me. I got tired of chasing producers at the time for some real fire or for one of these cats to give me something that went for my style at the time. And I just fell in love with the whole technical part of it, the whole science behind music, notes, frequencies, sound waves, and all that. A little bit of science and math. So I was intrigued by this profession easily because of the science and math alone. And yeah, I became a producer, you suckers. Became a beat maker, you punks out there, man, trying to cause confusion between the beat maker and producer community. Knock it off. Nah, it's all love. It's all a lot of love, man. I just want to play this track real quick while I'm running my mouth. I psyched myself out with that one. See, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. That was just a stem of that beat. Alright, since you want to play me, computer, what the hell is this? Whoa. Chill. All right, back to this track. favorite joints. I was just in the zone. Sometimes I like to let the beat just rock. I don't like adding too many transitions and all that. Sometimes it's best just to make a banger, boom, boom, bap, lunchroom table style, and let it go. And leave it up to the artist. You just bring a vibe to that beat, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, sometimes, you know, simplicity sells, man. A lot of these hits, I stay away from the people who be like, oh, you know, that's a hit. That's a hit. Nobody know what the hell a hit is, man. Sure, there's some productions that just may be really dope, but you can get a cat to mess up that production and it be a hit. You know what I'm saying? The beat will be a hit, but if the cat who gets the hit don't know what to do with it, it won't be a hit. Most of these hits, they're simple. They got like 4 or 5 sounds, and it's simple. Shout out to Vinny Idol, man. My dude Vinny, we grew up together on the same block, well, same neighborhood. And my first beat battle, I ran into Vin, and one of the things that I always took that he told me was, shout out to Vinny Idol, man, D-Block producer, good friend, good dude. He told me, he said, yo, hey, man, don't overcomplicate this ish, man. Make it simple, man. Just make it simple for them to rap on. And sometimes I heeded to that advice because, you know, you could easily overdo a beat or put too much into a beat, and then the artist won't know where the hell you're going with the beat. So that's very important to keep that in mind as you're providing intricacies in your productions. Don't go too far off the ledge with it, because then you're just gonna throw people off, man. Here's another joint. Then I'm gonna play one more. Let me get you people out of here. This one was from my writer's block challenge that I had going on. It's one of the most fire beats to me. Shout out to Focus 3 Dots. He was the judge on the panel that night. Shout out to Mogul Status. My guy Mogul, J Hatch. Salute to J Hatch and Focus 3 Dots. I participated in a beat battle. I like doing beat battles just to stay fresh, and I like the art of competition, man. You know what I'm saying? So even if I don't win in those battles, because you gotta have a certain sound or style, you know, as far as my opinion, you gotta have a certain style to win those things. But I do it for the fun. I do it to get people blood going, to rile up, to start some shit with other producers. I like that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And this is one of the beats that I made, so check it out and let me know in the comments. And yo, let me know in the comments what you cats are out there using too. Like, what are some of the VSTs and some of the tools that y'all using? Maybe I'm using some of the same ones. You might have a question, so just put it in the comments, man. Whatever's on your mind, put it in the comments. Because I will go live, eventually go live at least once out of the 3 times during the week. So I will be going live and interacting with the family, with all the vibes out there who subscribe to the Rise with Vibes. Salute to all my vibes, man. Everybody got their little pet peeves for what they call their people who support their system and their channels. Mine is vibes. Shout out to the vibes, man. Everybody's a vibe. Who joined, everybody has a vibe. And if you're on this platform sharing it and building this with me, you're a vibe. So shout out to the vibes. This is one of the vibes for the Writer's Block Challenge. Without further ado, here we go. indeed. As we proceed, yeah, man. So as you can tell, I make all kind of beats, man. I think out the box. I'm on a different spectrum with it. You know what I mean? No two joints sound the same ever. That's one of my main pet peeves. I never want to make a beat that sound like another beat you heard in my catalog. I want them to sound challenging. I want them to challenge the writer, challenge the engineer, to, you know, reach our greatness, man. I want to bring certain things out of the artist if an artist uses it. And I think my beats do just that. Make you think about what the F you're going to say on my ish. Don't just be rambling and grambling and scrambling, because I can spit to my own beats, you feel me? But I like working with other artists, man, because they bring a different energy, a different vibe. Come on, I'm about vibes out here, you heard? I'm all about a vibe, B. If your vibe ain't right, you can't be around me. I can't be around you. So it's all about the vibe, man. And I make different vibes. Let's see. I'm going to get to this next and last joint to get my good people out of here on this Good Friday, so y'all can lock in and prepare for the weekend. I'm going to be right back at it. Either tomorrow or Sunday, I'll have another one up for you guys. And, well, I'll actually make the beat from scratch. Just want to get to know some of you guys out there, play a couple of joints, and tap in with the vibes out there, with my channel, with my community, my platform. People that want to be here are here. That's what I want to tap into today. Just like an introduction, and then next thing you know, I'm going to have you guys hype off of the ish that I'm making. I think I'm going to play... This is one of my favorite beats. A good friend of mine spit some fire to it, but I can't find a damn song. So I'm going to just play the beat. And this one I call Can't Stop It. Yeah, man. Can't stop you punks, you suckers. Nah, man. It's all love. We only spread love. And we rising with the vibes over here. We rising, we elevating with the vibes, with the energy. And what we putting out there into the universe, you heard? We're rising with the vibes. Nah, man, yo, that's it for my little show for the night, for the pilot edition of Rise with Vibes. Thank you for joining. Come back, because the next episode, we're going to get to work. We're going to get busy. We're going to get our hands dirty from scratch. We're going to influence, inspire, and motivate you guys. Thank you for checking in. Shout out to all the vibes. I love y'all. Without y'all, it ain't no me. I do this for the vibes, you feel me? Shout out to the BX. Shout out to my hometown, Shooter Parkway, Tracy Towers. Ain't no Bronx without Tracy. You already know the vibes, nigga. We out here. Thank you for joining me, man. ASR Blue Piranha. We out.